welcome back once again to the Bonnicks with another video. This video is about what it is like working a 9 to 5. As you see, I am on my way to the 9 to 5 right now.
And I am headed to my 9 to 5 job. So today we're talking about working a 9 to 5, quitting your 9 to 5. I've been seeing a lot of videos popping up on my news feed and on my, or popping up on my feed and my timeline about working a 9 to 5, quitting your 9 to 5.
The Bonnicks on the rise. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Yeah. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Sing it again. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Me talk about everything where you go on, from personal life to politician. Full time, and that we plan. We have to talk about food as a Jamaican. Yeah. The Bonnicks on the rise. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Gather round, can you see me? But make we have a good time and be free.
Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning. It's early in the morning. And yes, I'm back to my fro. I'm back to my fro. Oh my God, y'all, I can't do nothing with my hair. I can't do nothing with my hair. It's at that in-between stage where it's not quite long enough for me to like stretch it and twist it, especially with these nails. And yes, my nails looking real janky. But I got an appointment to get them done this week, so I can't do nothing with my hair. It's at this in-between stage where it's not really long enough for me to pull it and twist it, but it's too long for me to get that little short curl, you know, short style that I want. It would probably be okay if, you know, maybe if I had it cut into a little style, but I don't want to cut it because I'm trying to let it grow back out. And so I took my braids out because I'm leaving for Jamaica in the next few days, and I'm going to be getting a wig. I'm going to get my hair done. Y'all know I'm not a wig girl, but I'm going to get a makeover. So I'm so excited. So yeah, I wanted to get the braids again, but I'm going to wait until I come back, and I don't know when I'm gonna get them, but I know I'm gonna get them again maybe for the winter time. But anyway, I'm headed to Jamaica in the next few days, and I am going to get a makeover, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for my husband to see it, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. So I'm gonna get a makeover. But anyway, I'm on my way to work. I had to throw on some lashes this morning, so the lashes will kind of deflect from the fro. So I'm kind of at this in-between stage. I'm trying to figure out what products I can use. And so today is the Mousse Def Crazy Sexy Curl. I think that was the name of it. So yeah, so anyway, I had to throw on some lashes to kind of deflect from my hair. So look right here and not up here. Anyway, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time joining us, I am Tanya, and my husband Kimar is at home in the bed. No, on the real, he is probably just getting up. He should probably be getting up and getting dressed so that he can head out to his 9-to-5 job. And I am headed to my 9-to-5 job. So if this is your first time joining us, if you will, please go ahead and watch a couple of our other videos. And if you like what you see, please come back and hit that subscribe button to become a part of our family. And for our returning viewers, our A1 from day ones, and those of you who have been watching for a while and you always come back to support us, of course we love you and we always appreciate you. Please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up to like the video. And as I said, I'm headed to my 9-to-5, well, 9 to 6:30. Not really, those are not really my hours, but I do work 9 hours a day, so you guys get the picture. But I'm headed to my 9-to-5, and today we're talking about working a 9-to-5, and I'm looking at the road, but I'm talking to you guys. So today we're talking about working a 9-to-5, quitting your 9-to-5. I've been seeing a lot of videos popping up on my news feed and on my or popping up on my feed and my timeline about working a 9-to-5, quitting your 9-to-5. And I think what sparked it is this channel called DoorDash. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I haven't really watched any of the videos, but I've seen some clips. So first of all, I want to give a big up to DoorDash, because from what I understand, she was working for DoorDash, and she said she didn't really want to be doing that for the rest of her life. So she changed her channel. I guess maybe, you know, that was what her content was about. And so she changed her channel to DoorDash, and she started talking about like not working a 9-to-5 and living out her best dreams. I think that's the gist of it from what I gather. And she's inspiring a lot of people to, you know, to do that. And so big up to her, because I'm all for somebody like finding their path, you know. And so big up to her. And I've been seeing a lot of videos about, you know, working a 9-to-5, quitting your job, living out your best dreams. I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube about you know, if you're over 30, if you're over 40, if you're over 50, like get your behind on YouTube. If you're pretty, get your behind on YouTube. If you got a niche, if you're a comedian, if you know, do reviews, whatever, get your behind on YouTube. And I would say, yes, get your behind on YouTube and start recording some videos. And most importantly, stay tuned to the Bonnicks channel. Make sure you're tuning in to our videos and watching us and supporting us. And yeah, I would say, you know, YouTube is like this rise of social media. Like YouTube has been around for a while, and it was really kind of created to educate and entertain people. But YouTube is really kind of taking over. You know, a lot of people come to YouTube instead of watching TV. They watch YouTube like TV. And so, yeah, I would say like YouTube has its benefits. But on the flip side of that, I'm headed to my 9-to-5 because I love my 9-to-5. I love my 9-to-5 job. You know, I'm finally in a place where I'm content and I'm happy with my job. You guys know I did a video talking about, you know, my husband works at the same place that I ran from. I worked at the post office for a long time, and oh my God, I hated it every single day I went in there. And there were many days where I didn't even want to get up and go to work, and many days where I didn't get up and go to work. I used all my leave. I didn't care if I got paid or not. I would do leave without pay. I just hated going in there. And so that's my baby calling. Hold on. Hey, babe. I'm checking the temperature. Kimar wants to know what the weather is going to be like today. And maybe he wants to wear some shorts to work. So anyway, yeah, so imagine going to a job that you hate, you know, every day. And so I'm finally in a place, you know, I feel like this is what I work for. And you know, I love my job. I love going to work. I love getting up. You know, I mean, I work from home. Today is my in-office day, so I'm headed to the office. And I love my coworkers. I love my team. You know, I love what I do, and I make good money doing it. And so I love my 9 to 5. And I was even thinking about this because I was reading an article the other day where this guy won the lottery. I think he won like 20 million. And he got up and he went to work the next day. And I was like, what would I do if I won the lottery? Like, would I actually quit my job, or would I get up and continue to go to work? And I would like to think that I would get up and go to work. I mean, I could quit my job and just travel the world, and that would be all fun and dandy, but I like having like a sense of purpose in my job. I like getting up and, you know, coming to work and feeling like I'm doing something to serve our veterans. And I'm a veteran myself as well. So if any of you are veterans, thank you for your service. And let me pull up in the parking lot right quick. Yeah, I love my job, and I love feeling like, you know, I have a sense of purpose with my job where I'm helping somebody else, and it, you know, makes their life better in a sense. And so, yeah, I love what I do, and I love my 9 to 5. And so I don't foresee myself quitting anytime soon. And then Kimar, on the other hand, you know, he had his own business where, you know, he had the freedom to come and go and do what he wanted to do. And now he's working a 9 to 5. He's working a job for somebody else. And so it has its benefits, but he'll have to maybe explain, you know, what it's like for him working his 9 to 5. So anyway, I just pulled up for work. I'm going to head inside. I'm kind of excited today, so I'm in a good mood because I get to see some actual people because I do work from home. I get to see my work bestie, and I get to see people that I don't really get to see all the time. I come in once a week, but you know, everybody has different schedules. And so, yeah, I'm going to head inside, and I will catch you guys this afternoon.
Ooh. Time for work. Yeah. So first thing me do when me wake up, check to see if me have my ID. So I get up right now, check to see if me have my ID, and iron my clothes, maybe eat some breakfast and head out to work because wifey leave out earlier on this morning. So yep, get myself together. Oh Lord. Lord. Hey you all, good morning, blessings, blessings. Welcome back once again. On my way to work, ready and everything. Yep. So, you don't know. They're here. Heading to work. Give thanks for life. Oh, turn down that. Turn it down before it start making a noise. Get on my seat belt. Sorry about that. Yeah, man. So, give thanks to all I hard-working people, them. Give thanks to everybody. As you don't know, we're here upon the journey. It's just another day. Someone asked a question that I really want to answer. But before I get into that question, so this video is what it is like working. This video is about what it is like working a 9 to 5. As you see, I am on my way to the 9 to 5 right now. But I will talk about that when I basically getting off the job. But yes, and before I answer that question that the person asked, you know, I want to leave a positive word with you all for the day. Your scars are someone else's signs of hope. So, yes, somebody will learn from your scars. So, just keep on doing what you're doing and keep on doing great. Keep on putting in the good work. And yes, back to that question that the person asked. The person asked if I make more money with my business or if I make more money at the post office. Maybe the position that I am in at the post office right now, I don't know how much I would make in trucking if I was actually driving the big rigs at the post office. But yes, I make more money with my business than I make at the post office, because with my trucking business, because you know that's trucking, and once you get in good load and the loads are running, man, I can make like what I make in a day. You know what I mean? What I make in a day with my business, I maybe take a week to make that at the post office. You know what I mean? So yes, I make more money with my own business. Then, you know, with your own business, it comes with a lot. You know, it comes with a lot of overhead and a lot of taxes, a lot of maintenance. So both of them have their pro and their con. You know, you have to be saving for your retirement. You have to be safe. You have to be doing a lot. Just the same when you working for yourself. So as I said, it have its pros and it have its cons, and most definitely I make more money with my own business, with my own trucking company that I am making at the post office right now. Yeah, so yes, I'm answer the person the person question, you know, and yeah, you don't know. I hope that because the thing that I really want to get into is trucking at the post office. But the thing is to get your foot inside the door. Sometimes you're not just gonna go somewhere and just get on top. You have to work. You have to work your way up. And as I said, I have my CDL license, and I'm in the door. You know what I mean? So if that slot ever became open and they offer it, I will definitely fill it. You know, but for now, you know, I'm working and it's a good job. Beautiful day, you know? Yeah, man. So this is it. And that is the focus. May I tell you guys, this is it. This is the focus, you see? But it's going to take time, you know? But we will get there. You know, we will never give up. That's the focus right there. So you see people's on the job just getting their mail, loading up their truck, and that is what I do. So yeah, I'm about to check in right now, get myself ready up. Boom. So I will have to go to another office. Yes, ma'am. Yes. So. Yeah, shit. So I will have to go to another office. It happens sometimes. I was informed by my supervisor to come to this office today, and when I come to this office they full, so they sending me to another office. So I will have to go to another office for work, which I will be pulling up in another minute. And my post office is a very small post office, so when they don't have hours or nobody calls out, they will send me at a bigger location to get hours. I go to that location, and for some reason I don't know what was the issue. Maybe they didn't have any work as well, so they make another phone call. It's just like 5 minutes apart, these post office, so they make another post office to the main post office, and I'm telling you, ooh, the main post office always have some work. And yes, once I clocked in at the post office that I went to that you see me arrive at the first time, they actually pay me to come at this one. So once I clocked in, sign in on the clock, I am still on the clock. So even if I am traveling to this post office, I am still on the clock. So yeah, they pay me for you would call it travel time, I guess so. And I guess everyone is already gone. So the greatest thing, you guys get to see both post office, and you guys could see this one as I am entering. Yeah, man. So we are gonna try sign in once again, and back on the job. Yes, sir. So that is it. I go get some more meal right now and some more package and load up my truck and hit the road. Boom. I guess today we have both people on one route. Like, I was on the route and I see this guy just popped up on the route, and both of us is just trying to get the route done. So he said he got today's mail, and maybe I got yesterday mail. So sometimes it goes like that. Sometimes it's just backed up at the post office, you know what I mean? But it's just me and this guy on this route, just trying to get the route done, guys. So this is what we do. We're just out here trying to get the route done. Yep. Woo! It's a beautiful day. So guys, as we said, we just out here working this route together. My buddy have yesterday, I think I have yesterday mail, and my buddy have today mail, and we both happen to be on this route, so we just doing it together. Boom. And what my boy is doing right now, my boy is just sorting out the mails, because this is gonna be like a long walk. We call it a loop. So my boy is sorting out the mails. So I'm gonna do the left side, the left houses, and maybe he's gonna do the houses on the right. So that's how we plan to work today. Teamwork make the dream work. Post office, we are on it to get the job done. Yeah, you know it go. Lunchtime on the job. Hot and spicy beef patty for lunch. With a nice cup of drink. Let me call wifey and check on her and see how my wife day is going. So after so many hours on the job, you get a 30-minute break, you know? Yeah, man. Hey, baby. How you doing? You at the work? Oh, Lord, you can't talk. Oh, I was just checking to make sure you have something to eat. Okay. Hope you enjoy your day since you inside the building. I ain't want you to be jobless. Well, they will fire you if you be there on the phone doing something otherwise from their personal job, right? I don't know. I may get off 8 tonight, 7 tonight, 8:30 tonight. You just never know. I finished the little, I finished the parcel that they gave me right now. So I'm gonna have to head back to the post office. I'm on my lunch break. When my lunch is up, I'm gonna head to the post office back, and you know they're gonna send me back out, because once you finish early, they're gonna have more mail back there waiting for you. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's okay. It will work out itself. All right, I was just checking on you. Love you. All right, bye. It's no time off working for the post office. My wife wanted to do something special for my birthday, but it's just work. Yes, I finished my meal. I finished the parcel that they gave me this morning, but whenever you finish early and get back, they gave you more to go out with. So and I was telling you this morning, the main I'm at the main post office today, so the main got a lot of work to do. Hot party.
So I'm heading home from work, and it's cloudy. It's been raining like off and on all day, and I was hoping that the sun was going to come out and it will warm up a little bit. I really wanted to, take Kimar out to celebrate his birthday, and I don't even know what time he's going to get off, but there's a restaurant that I have been wanting to try, so I wanted to take him for his birthday, and I really would like to celebrate him this week before I leave for Jamaica. So even if we don't get to go today, I hope that we'll be able to go, one day this week. But anyway, on the flip side of that, I'm feeling kind of icky too. Like my chest is hurting, my ears are stopped up, and ain't nobody got time for that. so I think I'm gonna make me some hot tea when I get home, and kind of try to ward off whatever this is that's trying to like creep up on me. And it might not be anything, it might just be allergies as well. But anyway, I'm headed home from my good government job, my 9 to 5. And I do say that lightly because it's kind of like a running joke amongst the government workers, when we say, we have a good government job, because government jobs are considered like job security. So I'm headed home from work, and I got about an hour's drive, and I wanted to touch back on this morning's conversation about DoorDash and a lot of these channels that are popping up and kind of pushing themselves to the forefront. And at least like what my takeaway is from all of this. And the thing that I really love about it is that it's inspiration. These channels are positive, and they're motivating others and inspiring others to kind of like really, push themselves out there and kind of like live your best life, like really live your best life by doing, whatever it is that you want to do. And that's the thing that I really love, because we finally get to see like some positivity being pushed like to the forefront on social media. I mean, even though you have like a lot of like channels or I guess pages on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that, but the thing I love about YouTube is that it's long form videos. When you watch some of these other social media platforms, you just get kind of like a soundbite, a quick snippet, or just like a little bit, and it's easy to like fake it till you make it on those like social media sites to me. But YouTube is long form videos, and so to me, when you do long form videos, it really gives people like a chance to get to know you, so to speak. And and you can only fake it till you make it for so long. Eventually, the real you is going to be seen. And so to me, I feel like you can be a little bit more authentic on YouTube. And I could be wrong about that, but that's my takeaway from it. And I'm really going to have to go back and even watch some of her videos, because I too want to be like supportive of, other people and other channels. And really, like, that's the type of content that I want to see, because there's enough mess going on in the world, a lot of negativity, a lot of hatred, and etc., etc., etc. So that's the type of content that I really want to see, is like something that's going to inspire me, something that's going to push me to excel, something that's going to like push me to continue to live my best life, something that's going to get me to think about where I'm at in life and what do I want, am I doing the things that I want to do in my life. Like, that's the type of content I want to see, because at the end of my life, I want to have lived a full life. I want to know that I inspired and touched somebody. So even as I think about like our channel, like Kimar and I were having this conversation last night, because it's kind of hard for us to vlog right now with, him working. And so we were just saying, like, we got to try to figure out a way to be kind of like creative and still get some vlogs done, with him working. And I was saying, like, Not saying like I would want to give up on YouTube. Not really give up, that's probably not the right word. But sometimes I just feel like I could just go back and live like my little old private life. You know, just go back in my shell and in my hole and, you know, just live my life. I'm not like a glamorous person. I'm not going to get up and do like all of this hair and makeup and, you know, all of that every day. I mean, could I step it up a little bit? Probably yes, because I'm very conservative in like the way that I dress. But I also want to be like my authentic self. So when I think about like our channel, and the thing that I like about DoDash is, you know, like it made us think, like, we were talking about this last night, like what was the original purpose for us starting the YouTube channel? And the purpose for us starting the channel was to share our life and love and, you know, our age gap relationship. And trust me, like, we know we're not the only, you know, couple in an age gap relationship. We're not, you know, the first, not the last, not the first with an older woman, younger man, even though I do feel like people are not really like ready to accept an older woman with a younger man as more willingly as they are with like an older man, younger woman. Like, that's the standard. That's okay. But, you know, that was the original reason that we even started our channel, is that we wanted to share our life and love. Like, we're succeeding and, you know, and we're living, and we're, you know, like, we love each other. And even, you know, with the stigma of him coming from Jamaica and, you know, the how Stella got her groove back and all of that, you know, that was the whole reason that we started our channel, is to share our life and love through, you know, our videos, just regular everyday life. And so we were talking about that last night, and we were like, that's our purpose. So, you know, as I was thinking about, like, dang, like, I could really just kind of like go back into my little hole, since we don't really have time to do vlogs. You know, we both decided, like, no, we got to keep going, because this is our purpose, this is our mission, this is our calling. We're on an assignment. And so really, like, my takeaway from, you know, all of these channels that are starting to pop up on my feed, and, you know, everything happens for a reason, and I know the algorithm, you know, be doing this thing or whatever, but, you know, I think those are things that we all need to see. And maybe even some of you have a channel that, you know, maybe you're just on YouTube, you know, just to watch other channels, and maybe you don't want to push yourself, and that's fine, you know. And maybe you do have a channel, and, you know, you want your channel to grow. Maybe you have like a mission or something that you want to share with the world. But my takeaway, you know, from it is, it doesn't matter if you have a 9-to-5 or, you know, quitting your 9-to-5. I don't even really think like that's the message. I think the message is to do what you want to do what makes you happy, and do it now, because life is short. Like, life ain't really like waiting for nobody to get it together, you know. I remember like some years ago, I was listening to something with Oprah, and she said the only thing we know for sure, that we have for sure, is like this moment right here, you know. And I was like, dang, you know, that's really like profound, because we don't think about it in that way. But life is not waiting for anybody. And so that's really like my takeaway from it, is that if you have something inside of you, now is the time. Now is the time to push yourself, you know, to follow your dreams, and just start. Just basically start, and start where you are. You're never going to have it together. We're always going to be like a work in progress. We're always going to be evolving and progressing into, you know, something greater or something better, you know. So that was kind of like my takeaway from it, is to really just kind of start, to live your dreams, and to do it now.
Yes, so we have a successful day, family, and you guys see what it is like working a 9-to-5 or working for somebody else, as I am not working for myself. So what it is like working a 9-to-5, family, you guys already know, and you guys see what it is like working a 9-to-5. First thing, you have to get up every morning. You're not working for yourself, where you could maybe kind of be a little bit late or do whatever you like. So it takes a lot of sacrifice and a lot of discipline, right? So you have to get up every morning and be on time to get the people's work done. So it's a lot when you don't own your business. You don't own your own business anymore, and you don't know wifey about to take a vacation right now. I can't even go with her. So that's part of it, working a 9 to 5 as well. You don't get to make your own decision anymore, right? It's like you're locked in with somebody that is over you right now. So yes, when you're working a 9 to 5, it's different, as you can see from when you have your own job. As you can see, I finish early and get back to the post office, and they make the decision if they're going to send me out back with some more mail, and I have to go, you know what I mean? Or if I don't go, or if I argue back, it's maybe gonna cost problem. Maybe they could write you up saying they tried to send you out with more mail and you didn't go. So as I said, it's a lot of discipline, it's a lot of sacrifice when you're working a 9 to 5 and you're not working for yourself anymore. Yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah, family, as I say, it's just a lot, family, just working a 9 to 5, not being able to work for yourself anymore. You just can't take off, you can't do as you like. Even with your own business, you still have to run it in a mannerly way, you know? Everything have to run accordingly. So yeah, it was a great day, and as I said, once you make that sacrifice and you have that discipline, you will get there. You will get there working a 9 to 5. But a 9 to 5 is just different from your own job. As I said, when you have your own company or you're doing your own thing, you're able to make more decision and control things, right? So you're able to make the decision and you control things when you running your own company. But not running your own company, you know, you have to learn to work with people, learn to work together. As I said, work together meaning you and people have to get along in the work environment. You have to learn to get along with peoples, because it's going to be peoples around you. Like when I used to have my own trucking company, I used to it just used to be me in my truck just driving. Now I'm with people when I'm in the office sorting out the mail. When I get on the street, then it's me by myself. So yes, as I said, it's good working a 9 to 5. You just have to be dedicated, disciplined, make sacrifice, and it's not always going to be like what you think, you know what I mean? Because you are not really in control. It's not your business. You are working for a company. So as I said, once you're able to adjust and you adjust, you dedicate, and as I said, you make the sacrifice and everything, you know, to get along with people. Don't let nothing really bothers you. You know what I mean? Yeah, you will make it, fam. Trust me. So working for a 9 to 5, working a 9 to 5, working for somebody, this is it. You get on the job at a certain time, you get off at a certain time, you don't in control. And it's the first I get off so early. When I don't normally get off so early when I am at the main. I normally get off like 8 p.m. Sometime when I even get off, my wife is in the bed. When I go home, Katanya is already asleep, you know. And I'm like, man, I need more time to spend with the wife, you know, but it's what it is. These are what comes when you work in a 9 to 5. When I was working my own company, I could have even take off, spend a day or 2 or 3 with my wife. My wife want to go on a vacation, I could make my own decision. As I said, now everything is out of my hand. It's into the post office hand, you know. So yeah, man, that is it. Work in a 9 to 5 family. Yeah. Big up the Bonnicks. Blessings. Enough love. Respect. Peace out.